happy, content, fulfilled, outgoing, motivated people. So project one, even if you're not. Just pretend. Just pretend. You know, just pretend. So in your plan, think about if you're going to have one of these things, think about how it could populate other things. And again, some things can stand alone. You don't have to populate them. As an artist, I think you should have a LinkedIn. And one thing I will put sort of in your pockets is to use Pinterest as a sketchbook. There are a lot of artists who are using boards as a way to collect palettes, to collect textures, to see other people's work. And if you actually make a board with your own work, you'd be surprised how people sort of like stumble upon it and then end up reposting it. So it's another way of getting your work out into the world without saying, hey, check out my work, me, 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 me. So just think about that as a way to get the work out. In Flickr, if you're sharing in-progress shots, you know, have all your studio shots live in one place so that if someone happens to click on a photo, oh my gosh, this artist has 10,000 pictures of their studio. Let me click through all of them, you know? That actually does happen. And for the brave, okay, I couldn't even like start making this diagram. So if you had Foursquare, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, a blog, a Facebook, and a website, this is how they could all talk to each other. I don't recommend it. I mean, this is just crazy making. You know, people have jobs just to do that. People sit at desks in New York, Monday through Friday, just doing this work. So just, you know, think about like 2 of those things to start. So again, I'm going to stress, how does social media fit into your practice? It shouldn't be something, you had that great like square peg in a round hole visual. It really shouldn't be extra. It shouldn't be any harder. Like, if it's natural, then it's going to become a habit. If you're like, oh my God, I have to post, you're not going to do it. After 2 months, you're just not going to do it. So make it easy for yourself. So if you're thinking about participating, if you want to join a conversation, then maybe Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr are where you want to be. And I'm just going to speak a little about Tumblr. Got a little hush-hush here and here. Tumblr is interesting because it works with hashtags. And what it does, it's a community, and people can repost things, and it can also act as a sketchbook. But you know, you can follow big museums, and when they post something, it all comes into your feed. So it's one way to sort of get a gauge on what's going on and join a conversation if people are doing things. If you want to observe, if you just want to be a creep and just check